Hello, hello, hello. What is up, everyone? Welcome to an episode of Weeknights. Filming this in the morning so I can crack it out in the evening as I've got a lot going on today. So, welcome to episode of Weeknights. It's a weekly... Let me just... Hey, hi everyone. Welcome to an episode of Weeknights, a weekly report of some of the bigger nerdy news that you might have missed this past week-ish. If you enjoyed this little tidbit, then please check out some of our full-length episodes over anywhere you can listen to podcasts. Nights at the Nerd Table. This is a weekly outlet of that, and that is a show where me and some other hosts reminisce about some of our fun, favorite nerdy things, as well as some maybe present takes on some of the nerdy things happening in the world today. So, if you like the content, give us a like or a follow anywhere you can find us, including but not limited to YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and last but not least, Patreon, also right here on Twitch. It is March, so we've taken all of our sub-earnings from Patreon and everywhere else, and so far we have gone ahead and purchased some supplies for a little group of nerds at the Gamers Chapel, which is an after-school program located in White Cloud, Michigan. This group has a D&D party, and we've been in contact with their volunteer DM, the one running their campaign. We asked what needs that they might have, and he's been giving us some ideas of how to supply them, give them the supplies they need to play efficiently and effectively. It's a small group, but they still have a lot of needs, just like everyone else. We know what it feels like to sit at a fun, including table, so we want to do our part to make sure others feel that way too. So, more on that. We will update you with what we bought and give you more details as those roll out and that story kind of develops. So, let's get into some of the nerdy news you might have missed in the past week-ish. So, I gotta be honest with you, there was not anything that was earth-shattering, headline-breaking for me recently. But let me get you absolute shotgun blast of some of the little things that you might have missed. Well, friends, records were made to be broken, and it finally happened. Our beloved Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, has been surpassed. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once is now the most awarded movie ever. Not yet a movie I've personally seen, but it is on my to-watch list. No, it's probably something me and my wife are going to sit down and watch eventually. And maybe these records will be again broken someday else. We know there are more Lord of the Rings movies in the works, but maybe a little bit of a sad thing to watch go, a thing we can't say in self-defense when we try to tell people that doing nerdy things are cool. Maybe we have to, shy away from that little claim to fame that Lord of the Rings, Return of the King is most of ever. We're going to have to skip that. So, yeah, that's a thing that happened. I know we've talked about it in the past, but I just want to mention it again. Discord is live for PS5. It's handy that it rhymes. It is not an app, so if you want to know how to set up on your PS5, just Google the instructions. It'll get you what you need to know to connect so you can get in Discord channel comms with your friends and maybe your family without downloading an app, and can use your headset. You don't need to log into the Discord app on your phone and set it there and communicate while you have your headset on. Not trying to single anyone out, but I do know someone personally who does that. Anyways, that is live. You should be able to get that set up and rock and roll it. Capcom dropped quite a few trailers with some brand new footage for some of the games that they have coming out. Some new gameplay footage and trailers for Mega Man Battle Network, Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective, Exoprimal. Sorry, it's actually early when I'm recording this. Probably haven't had the coffee kick in. Street Fighter 6 and Monster Hunter Rise. So if you want to check out some gameplay and some trailers for some of those games, there's a couple of videos floating around. You can obviously Google them. YouTube's probably the best way to find those as well. March 18th is Pokemon Go Community Day. If you are a Slowpoke fan, Saturday, March 18th, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. local time, you can snag yourself some shiny Galarian Slowpoke. There's a chance you can get that. So that's the community for that. It's going to be Slowpoke, so if you want to grab a bunch of those definitely not useless Pokemon, you can definitely do that and maybe snag yourself a shiny. Yeah, another trailer for more, you guessed it, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And this movie is looking really fun. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem. It's going to be animated in this style of like Into the Spider-Verse. So that looks just really fun and exciting. The animation was fantastic. A few notes on that is it does seem to really be focused on and hammer down the simple concepts like they're Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I know a lot of the times we watch the shows and things like that, and they're like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but they're like 19. They're like dealing with full-grown, real adult problems. So this one maybe will zero in a little bit more on the teenage problems. Donatello in the trailer has braces, which is fantastic. Also, they're all voiced by they all have young voices, like teenagers do. So that looks really fun. Another key note is Master Splinter. There's a clip where he has a fro. I don't know if it's a flashback. I don't understand it. I don't know if I like it yet. We'll just have to wait and see. So Master Splinter has a fro. Check that out. Episode 2 of The Mandalorian is out. It's live, and it was definitely a beast. Wink, wink, nod, nod. Hop on to Disney Plus to catch up this weekend. It looks like Mando might be headed in a really, really fun and interesting direction, really focusing on the lore of Mandalore with Bo-Katan. So no major spoilers there, but I think you're really going to enjoy it if you've been following the Mando series. And for this particular instance, if you're a Star Wars fan in general, but haven't really gotten into The Mandalorian yet, it's not your cup of tea, this looks like a lot of fun, especially if you enjoy the Mandalorian episodes of Star Wars, the Star Wars series in the past, Clone Wars, stuff like that. So, hop on that. Are you ready for more Fortnite? Good, because Chapter 4, Season 2 is live, so drop in and enjoy a few new faces, playable characters, and looks like some more fun to be had if you've been a Fortnite fan forever. Can't believe you're on Chapter 4, Season 2. I feel like we're turning a corner where it's going to be like Chapter 4, Season 2, Sub-Season 3, Episode 22, Minute 1. I don't know. So enjoy yourself if you're a Fortnite fan. And honestly, like I said, it was a bit of a shotgun blast, but that's it for this episode. To find out more of what's going on in the past week-ish, keep tuning into these episodes, dropped anywhere you can find them. Thanks again for sticking around, and if you like the content, check us out anywhere you can find us. Give us a like or a follow. We certainly appreciate it. If you are a Patreon subscriber, you'll have exclusive access to this and other exclusive content that we create just for our Patreon viewers. I'm Nate, and this has been an episode of Weeknights. Until we see you at the table next time, good night, nerds.